I'm Arthur. I'm the lead designer on Bionicle Heroes. As the designer on Bionicle Heroes, there's obviously a lot to do, and it was a very large undertaking. So we had to identify what gameplay mechanics we wanted. We then had to try and work out exactly how many characters we were going to be able to play, whether it was going to be single player or multiplayer, and what was going to be best for the Bionicle brand. With Bionicle Heroes, we have a volcanic zone. So rather than being a stereotypical volcanic zone, it was like, let's try and do something really entertaining and exciting with the background environment. So the actual basis for the sort of fun gameplay is not bland. All these characters, they actually have personality, they have histories, they have relationships with each other, and not only that, there's locations where these characters move from, times that they were present in, and they evolve. It's a complete universe. When you first set about creating a level for Bionicle Heroes, the first thing that I do is look at exactly what we're trying to achieve from the level. So obviously you have a location, the location being on Voya Nui, whether it's the jungle or the stronghold. Once you have the location, it's trying to work out what would be interesting. Then once it has its sort of basis, is then drawn out as a map, so that the level artists can build that in 3 dimensions. Then from there it will evolve, and they will add their own unique sort of take on what I come up with as a designer, which then results in the stunning environments you'll see in Bionicle Heroes. The Bionicle universe is huge, and so what we've tried to do is make sure that there are great characters in there. So we've included new figures that people may not yet have, some of the titans like Brutaka, and then we've looked back historically at, again, some key figures from the Bionicle universe like Sidorak and Rudaka, and again we've incorporated them into the game. One of the most rewarding things about being a designer is seeing the end result of something that you may have thought of. So, for example, there's one of the jungle levels in Bionicle Heroes where initially you come around the corner in a very calm area, and you would see this huge impressive waterfall, and you'd just be able to sort of take a few seconds to obviously take that in. We do try to focus our attention on making the best games. But at the same time, we're all gamers at heart, so we do play an awful lot of games in our spare time. You'll see things done and see them done to a really high level, and as such, you'll realise that something you may have thought was good enough just isn't. So you're always playing other games for fun, but at the same time to widen your own knowledge and make sure that what we're producing with Bionicle Heroes is basically the pinnacle of gaming. As a designer, there are times when we may not necessarily know enough about a character or enough about a period of Bionicle history. So we will use forums like bzpower.com, and as such, from there we gather the information we need to help us and to ensure the game is as good as it is. If I was to give advice to anyone who wanted to become a game designer, then the most important thing is to play games. If you can sit and play a game and realise why certain aspects might be good or might not be good, and you can get a thorough understanding of why that's the case, then that's basically the first step to being a game designer. Now that Bionicle Heroes is complete, we're obviously incredibly happy with the game and the finished product. It's engrossing, it's fun, it's rewarding, and it really is a great summary of the Bionicle universe. We're really looking forward to fans playing the game and letting us know what they think.